Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today I'll bring you a football match between Spain and Argentina for the World Cup 2026. This is the best 21 simulation gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oyarthabal, Pedri, Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? Romero. Martinez. Rodri with the foul. Romero, and it's McAllister. De Paul, and here's Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi plays it short. Can he deliver? Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, off the bar! Howson gets good distance on it. McAllister. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri have it back and can go again. Pedro Porro shifted upfield. Martinez. Tagliafico. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Howson, gently done. Romero, McAllister, De Paul, Martinez, Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. That's good play. De Paul. That's tidy. Alvarez. McAllister.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alvarez. Romero. McAllister. It's really well cleared. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Oyarzabal. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a great ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal head out towards the right wing. Tagliafico can get it clear. Williams. Played into the middle. Alvarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's Messi. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister looks to the other side. Laporte. Laporte, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Messi. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Tagliafico. Oh, that's nice. And that has been clubbed away. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Back into the middle. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kubasi. Pedri. Pau Kubasi laid out to the left flank. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Pedri. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Proves too strong. Molina. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Alvarez knocks it out wide. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. He goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Molina. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Molina's charge, surely! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Messi really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Pedri. Rodri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Over to the left. Played back in. Nice control. Rodri. And here's Pedri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Very nicely done. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Rodri. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McAllister. Spain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Spain already trailing and we've barely begun. That's very neat. De Paul. Martinez. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Rodri chooses to go cross-field, and it's Cucurella. And he's picked it up out wide. Williams. There are a few waiting for it. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
De Paul. Alvarez. Molina, and he goes cross-field. Tagliafico. Martinez. Pedri. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams, spread out to the left. Showing good feet. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. And he decides to cross it. That's going to go a long way. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. Back into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Martinez. Martinez. And here's Messi. Kubasi. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Aim forwards. Martinez. Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi with the short one. He's having a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Defoe quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Laporte. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fired deep towards the back post. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's neat. Chance for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Molina hurtling down that right flank. First quarter of an hour gone. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries to get it clear. Kubasi with the clearance. Romero. Played back in. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rodri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. Played towards the other side. Molina. McAllister. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. A chance to play it in. Now it's Messi. Messi. And it's Molina. And here's Alvarez. Molina puts them all in. So who's he picking out? And here's Messi. McAllister, played out wide, and here's Alvarez. He is just caressing the ball, and here's Alvarez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up, and it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Tagliafico, and here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Thinks about the shot. Pedri. And it's Molina. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now it's Williams. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Tagliafico. Yamal too strong for his opponent there.
Argentina, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, sweet feet. McAllister, and it's Messi. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nico Williams. Is onto it in a flash. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Laporte trying to keep this in. Argentina cannot keep hold of the ball. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez, a header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Decent progress down the left. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. Molina's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella puts the ball in. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Martinez. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Molina gets over and intercepts. Martinez. Laporte. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Laporte. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. De Paul wins the duel this time. Nico Williams does really well to win the ball there. And they've got a throw. And it's played forward. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Played over towards the opposite flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the keeper has it. Otamendi getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Molina. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Tagliafico. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Over to the left. Pedri, Nico Williams, Cucurella. Molina did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Kubasi can get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. That looks a good cross. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Rodri. Pedri. Howson. Pedri. McAllister. Martinez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Back into the middle. De Paul. Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Tries to dink it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been knocked clear. Molina. Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Messi played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Looking here to chip it through. Yamal. Rodri, aim forwards. Yamal, spread out to the left. Pedri. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Paul gets a foot in here. Romero clears it away. Lovely feet. And it's Rodri. Nico. And the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez tries making a foray down the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Laporte. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Cucurella. Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Now it's Yamal. Rodri. Pedri herring after the ball here. Pedro Porro, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Messi. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Martinez. And he has been fouled there. That's the booking, always looks it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it's hoisted clear. Oyarzabal goes on a charge down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oyarzabal. Tagliafico gets it away. Williams. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez. Martinez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nico Williams. Laporte shifted upfield. McAllister forwards and with intent. Pedri has given away a free kick. Pedro Porro gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cucurella. Pedri gently done. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. And here's Messi. Molina swings it across. That has been knocked clear. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He can get that clear. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Laporte. Rodri. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. Tagliafico. De Paul. Alex Molina. Oh, that's nice. Mikel Oyarzabal. Laporte. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Pedro Porro. McAllister with a definite fell there. It's Porro. Pedro Porro, now here's the delivery. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. Molina. Looks to the other side. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Molina concedes a free kick for that. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams pings it across. Alvarez. Martinez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Molina. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedri. Played down the flank. Williams. Very nicely done. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
It's run loose here. Laporte. Nico Williams. Now, where's he looking? Pedri. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nico Williams. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
McAllister. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. Martinez going full tilt down the left. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Porro. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. De Paul wins the duel this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedro Porro. Nice control. Time to deliver. Good take, and is he in? Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Martinez. Great work on the overlap. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. Argentina have reclaimed it. Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. And it's Molina.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cucurella. Laporte. It's just beyond his reach. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception. Alvarez. Molina. Martinez. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a look round. Nico Williams. Rodri. Over to the left. Cucurella crosses. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Alvarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. McAllister puts the ball in. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Molina. That is lovely. Half-time getting close now. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Messi. Tagliafico. Martinez closing in on goal. And he welcomes it in. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Pedri. Now it's Williams. Rodri. Williams. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. And here's Messi. That's tidy. Tagliafico. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Paul. Martinez. Tagliafico. Yamal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri played out to the left flank. De Paul. Otamendi. Mikel Oyarzabal. De Paul is the guilty party there. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Picks it up out wide. And it's Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. Played back in. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Played into space out wide. Alvarez. Messi hits it! And the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romero aim forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. Martinez played with finesse. Cucurella. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. There are a few waiting for it. Molina has played it long. Martinez. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Messi. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away. Martinez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Romero. Martinez. Played towards the other side. Molina. Dinks one through. Alvarez. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Messi, hits it! And it's McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Proves too strong. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking for options. Pedri gently done. McAllister. McAllister head out towards the right wing. And he won't reach that. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes on a run down the left wing. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. Pedri. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At the halftime, Argentina is leading by 2-0 against Spain. Let's see who wins the match.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Martinez. And it's Molina. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cucurella. Cucurella. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. Martinez. McAllister. Romero. And he cuts out the supply. Laporte. Cucurella. Laporte. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro chooses to go cross-field. Gets a good foot in there. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Molina. And he goes cross-field. Martinez. Martinez on a charge down the left. Tagliafico. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. And it's Porro. That's a throw. It's a throw-in. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. Oyarzabal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's very neat. Tagliafico. McAllister succumbs to the pressure. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Showing good feet. De Paul. Martinez. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Howson. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Nico Williams chasing after it. Nico Williams. Ah, such a clever touch. Pedri knocks it out wide. Messi. Alvarez. Alex Molina. And here's Messi. Cucurella. Yamal. De Paul. No, again there's no way through. Romero forwards and with intent. De Paul. Yamal. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. Cucurella puts them all in. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. Williams. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Pedri. And here's Yamal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Molina. Alvarez. It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. No, he can't get past him. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri aimed forwards. Pedro Porro. Pedri.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kubasu. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedri. Shot a goal! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Oyarzábal goes short. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. De Paul. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Martinez. Martinez. That's a delicate pass. Pedri. Nico Williams. Howson. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cucurella. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. It's a promising position. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Yamal. Pedri. Cucurella. Oh, it's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Molina. McAllister shifted upfield. Laporte. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Played through for the wide man. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Martinez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Martinez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he should have made it 4. Oyarzábal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Yamal. And it's Porro.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Laporte. Pedro Porro. Alvarez. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tagliafico, De Paul, and here's Messi. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. De Paul. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Laporte. Pedri played over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Played out to the right. Molina. McAllister. McAllister forwards and with intent. Kubasi. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri spread out to the left. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Lovely feet. McAllister. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. And it's played forward. Messi. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pedri, over to the left. That has been cut short. Alvarez. Tagliafico. De Paul. Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister. Martinez. And here's Messi. Messi played out to the left flank. Martinez, back when it goes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Unai Simon deals with that nice and simple. Oh, easy pickings there. Cucurella gets it away. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he deliver? Lovely ball and a chance to shoot! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Cucurella. Laporte. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Yamal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Williams. A real chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Hoisted in. That is a brilliant interception. McAllister. The pull, aim forwards. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Tedri. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Tedri. Yamal. Rodri. Tedri. Tedri, gently done. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Alvarez. De Paul. Martinez. Nice control. De Paul. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Tedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. De Paul. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. And here's Messi. Martinez. A chance to play it in. Nice interception, well timed. Pau Kubasi with the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Alvarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Alvarez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's been taken short. And it's Molina. And here's the pull. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Pedro Porro.
Well, as good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedro Porro. That's tidy. Yamal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Messi. And Messi! Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Messi. Chance for a shot! He's put it wide.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Laporte. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Tagliafico. Martinez. Nice physical challenge. Rodri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Over to the left. Cucurella goes for the header! Without the best in the keeper. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Tagliafico. Martinez. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. That's good play. And here's Nico Williams. There will be a throw-in. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Oyarzabal. Alvarez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a little undercooked. That has been knocked clear. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Pedri. Nico Williams. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Molina. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romero. McAllister. Goes for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tagliafico, now here's the delivery. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Howson. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Ball is over the line. Williams. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro puts them all in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Martinez. McAllister. And here's Messi. And it's Molina. Oh, nice touch. Alvarez. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Porro. Oh, can he get onto this? Kubasi. Rodri. Cucurella. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Messi, oh, good spread. Alvarez. Cucurella. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Moved on forwards. And here's Messi. Tagliafico picks it up now. And that's been well dealt with. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi plays it short. And here's the Paul. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Rodri. Yamal. Kubasi. How Kubasi, gently done. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal looks to the other side. And it's Cucurella. Very nicely done. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Romero. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Rodri, and he goes cross-field. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella. That's been drilled in. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Alvarez forwards and with intent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Molina. Molina has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Oh, that is a bit special. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's played into the middle. It's cut it out.
Spain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. And here's Martinez! And he's missed it.
Martinez clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal laid out to the left flank. Lofted in. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Williams. In it comes.
Spain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Howson. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Otamendi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alvarez. Otamendi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Now it's Yamal. It's anyone's ball now. Molina. De Paul, aim forwards. Molina. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played into the middle. Decent chance! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Out to the left it goes. That was asking just too much of him. Alvarez. De Paul shifted upfield. Alvarez. Molina. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. They've played it short. Can he deliver? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul! Oh, terrific save.
De Paul probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Al-Kubasi laid out to the left flank. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's tiny. He's shooting! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Tagliafico. Oh, that's nice. And it's McAllister. McAllister, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Martinez, and that's aimed into the middle. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri, gently done. Alvarez. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Tagliafico. McAllister. Rodri. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Romero attempts a clearance. Pedro Porro, real chance! Oyarzabal goes short. Now it's Rodri. Messi. Over to the left. Messi. Nico Williams.
Spain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Alvarez. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Yamal. Nice control. Takes a shot! And that's past the post. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. And here's Messi. Romero wins the duel this time. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Howson. Pedri. The most accurate pass. And it's Messi. McAllister out to the right. And that is out of play. And that's a throw-in. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Mikel Oyarzabal. Otamendi. McAllister. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Martinez. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi with the short one. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Time to deliver. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Playing towards the other side. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Williams, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's been won straight back. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. The final 5 minutes. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Yamal. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Martinez forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Real and Messi! Pedro Porro getting this one clear. Tagliafico. McAllister calmly anticipates. Rodri. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Yamal over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. And it's Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Pedri head out towards the right wing. Rodri. Out to the right. All driven towards the far post. And he's heaved it away. Laporte. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Tries a deft little ball. It's come to nothing.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
De Paul. McAllister. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Lovely feet. And it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Rodri, oh, good spread. And it's Rodri. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Molina. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Howson. Rodri, gently done. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Alex Molina. De Paul. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Alvarez. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. McAllister gets it away and played it back swiftly. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Messi. And there's the shot! Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Laporte forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Clearly not happy with that. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. Molina drives forward on the overlap. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alvarez. And here's Messi. And he shoots! Nico Williams. Cucurella. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Martinez. Martinez hits it! And that's wide. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Williams. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Williams. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Howson. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella crosses. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tagliafico, Romero, Martinez, Romero, McAllister, moved on forwards. Cucurella makes the interception. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Out for a throw. De Paul. Martinez. Romero. And the pass is intercepted. Williams. Oyarzabal. Williams. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez sends that a long way. And here's Alvarez. Molina. That's very neat. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Messi. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cucurella. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that's it.
Thank you all for watching this football simulation gameplay on my channel CKJ Football. I hope you have enjoyed this match between Spain and Argentina. Keep watching for more upcoming matches.